Hello and welcome to The Foodie. One of the greatest things about this job is that you get to learn a lot about new food. Now, I've always been fond of Asian food, but there's one Asian cuisine that I don't pretty much know too much about. That's Vietnamese food. So to learn a little bit about Vietnamese food, to cook it and to taste it, I've come to the Intercontinental The Lalit in Mumbai. And we're going to go straight into this restaurant Trends, where there's a chef straight from Vietnam who's going to do exactly what I want as far as my education and palate goes. So let's go into Trends and let's check out some Vietnamese food. Come along.
Hi, my name is I'm from Vietnam, and I just making for some amuse-bouche today, and we have some special guests, some big Hollywood star, and well, let's see what we're gonna get here. The food of Vietnamese is quite simple. It's so different with the rest of the world food. I mean, it's very ancient food. Because they have quite a long time history on that. So basically we base on the fresh herb, vegetable, seafood, and a lot of pork. We have some very nice food today, and I try to make some special food out of the menu because we have very special occasion today. We have Mr. Kunan's coming in house. And we try to make some special food for him.
Hello.
Hey, hi, Mr. Kunan, how are you doing?
I'm doing rather well, actually. Okay, guys, meet Chef Gia Tong. This man is an expert at Vietnamese food. And Chef, I'm here for an education.
Okay, special thing I have, special part for you is I want you to cook something. I want to show you how to cook for that. And I have a bigger, nicest place outside with an open kitchen. What do you think about that?
I think that's a good idea. An open kitchen without all the sweat would be a good idea.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, let me show you about that. What do you think?
So, not only is he going to cook some stuff for us, Gia is also going to teach me how to cook a bit of Vietnamese food.
Yes, that's right.
And we'll eat a lot of Vietnamese food.
Oh, sure for that. Yes? I know you are very foodie today already.
Look at me. I'm the foodie. Chalo, let's go to the open kitchen.
Okay, at least I show you something here. Let me introduce you a little bit about that. This is a little bit of amuse-bouche. This one is appetizer, the chicken.
It's a rather large appetizer, I must say. What is that?
Well, this one is a spring roll. I bought it from my hometown.
Okay.
You will never find anything like this in India like this. Yeah, this is a special one. Only I think I have this one.
Very good.
And today I'm gonna make it for you.
I'm going to taste this.
Yeah.
I'm going to cook some. Come, let's go. Okay, so we are now in Chef Gia's open kitchen.
Yeah, that's right.
And what are you going to cook for us, Chef?
I'm gonna cook chicken, I'm gonna cook beef, and I'm gonna cook fish.
Fantastic. But before you start cooking all this wonderful food, a little bit about Vietnamese food. As I said earlier, I love Asian food, okay? I love my Thai food, I love Chinese food, everybody loves it, you know? Malaysian food. But how is Vietnamese food different from these other cuisines? Is it ingredients? Is it process of cooking? How?
Basically, it's quite simple food. You see, the Thai food, they based on more of the coconut.
Correct.
And lemongrass, spicy stuff. So it's quite heavy food. Or Chinese, oily, a little bit more salty, and they have a lot of different, very long range of cuisine from Canton, from Mandarin, all that stuff.
All the areas of this huge country. Yeah. Now, just looking at these ingredients and hearing you talk is beginning to make my mouth water. So I think we should just head straight into the cooking.
Okay,
yeah?
no problem.
Okay, so we're starting with the chicken.
Yeah, this is the first chicken. You're gonna see what I'm gonna use. Very easy, simple ingredient. And we're using the chicken thighs, or we call it chicken leg. One thing I have to tell you in advance, this one chicken, because it's very tough meat, I have to marinate it in advance, at least overnight or 24 hours.
24 hours. So first of all, we got to make a paste out of coriander with the roots, red chilies, garlic, onion, lemongrass, and sugar.
Okay.
Marinate the chicken in this paste for 24 hours, overnight preferably, so that it gets nice and into the flesh of the meat. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then we're going to start cooking.
Sure for that.
This is the chicken that has already been marinated overnight.
Yeah, exactly. First, a little bit of oil. By the time I do for the waiting for the pan hot, I'm gonna mix some of the vegetable and the garlic rice.
Okay. So the chicken is going to happen simultaneously with the garlic rice and the vegetables.
So first, I add some of chopped garlic.
Yeah.
To get a little bit golden brown color from the garlic. And then add the jasmine rice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jasmine rice.
Okay, so let it a little bit of this, and I can seasoning with some salt.
Little salt.
Just a little bit, because after that we're gonna add some of soy sauce.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so the rice is happening.
Yeah.
This pan, which has been heating up over there with oil, is now ready for the chicken.
Yeah.
This is the flesh side.
Yeah, the flesh side. So I will remember to cook on this side first.
Cook on the skin side.
Sky first. Yeah.
Okay. And is the skin going to be nice and crispy?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And very juicy.
So on the pan, the skin is going to get very crispy. We don't need to cook the flesh too much here because it is going to go into the oven after this.
Okay, I think now it's enough, and then you can add some soy sauce. Okay, I have very nice soy sauce here.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a few drops.
Yeah. So you see now the color is not so
It's
white.
not.
Yeah. See that? Now for this one, you see that the skin is start crispy.
It's very fast, huh?
On the place. You start to turn it over, you see the color.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Now you cook for the
Other
meat
side. Meat
Yeah.
side, okay.
Okay, so now I take it out.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I put it in the tray and finish it in the oven.
Okay. So we put this aside now?
Yeah.
With
Okay,
the chicken is
now
gone to finish in the oven. Yeah.
I'm going to the vegetable. So basically a little bit of oil, hot pan, and as usual, my favorite, a little bit garlic for flavor.
Okay.
You start to cook for this one first.
Yeah. The French beans, remember, have been blanched and cooked slightly, and then chopped in this really nice, thin, angular fashion.
Okay. Salt seasoning, a little bit. Okay, so just before you take it out, I want to keep the sweetness of the red bell pepper, so I add this one on, just for like less than a minute.
Okay.
You see now the coloring fresh, everything seasoning done.
Nice, yeah.
Can take it out.
Take it out?
And by the time we're gonna check for the chicken,
Okay.
maybe it's gonna be finished.
So now the chicken is coming out of the oven, the rice is done, and so are the vegetables. Now let's plate it.